Okay, we have the train mostly assembled. What we want to do now, we want to get the wheels all tied together using angle constraints. You'll also notice I just saved this as train. And again, if we look at this from the top, we've got nice little bit of clearance between the wheel and the train body, so the track's going to roll. So the train will be able to roll. To do the angle constraints, you're going to open up the wheel, and then we want to use work axes to create a work plane. So I'm going to point at the axle hole, and then I'm going to get the work axis tool again, and I'm going to point at the hole in the link peg extrusion there, and then 2 lines forms a plane. So now if I select those 2 work planes, that turns the work plane on. You want to do that in the wheel file itself, not in the assembly file, because then that work plane will be turned on all 4 wheels in the train assembly file. Okay, so now select angle constraint, and now we just want to tie those 2 wheels together. So I'm going to now when you make the selection here, make sure you point at an outside edge to be sure that you're not, accidentally picking some geometry from the train. And we also want to make sure we're doing just 2 references for the angle, not 3. 3 points is an angle, but we just want to pick the 2 planes. So we're going to click that work plane and that work plane and apply a 0-degree constraint. Okay, and then on the other side, I'm going to pick that plane and that plane and apply a 0-degree constraint. And then, let me turn off my constraint for a minute. I want to make sure that one of my arms is down and that the other link arm is up. When the train moves, it does the freestyle stroke, not the butterfly. So, and then we want to tie the 2 sides together. So I picked the work plane on one side and any 2 of those, and apply 0-degree to the other side. I select the two reference planes actually, and apply, and that should be good. So now you'll notice when one arm moves, the other arm moves. Okay, so that's getting the work planes, and then you want to save that file, and then we'll bring that in as a sub-assembly for the straight line motion on the track.